Hey, what's up guys? It's a rainy Saturday here at the shop. We got home last night from being gone for about a week, traveling to see family for Christmas. And then we went to Central Kentucky to see a buddy of mine who I deployed with, became a very lifelong friend. They've got a beautiful place up there outside of Louisville and an amazing home. And one of my favorite parts about his setup is his home gym. And so it's a great gym, but they've got all the recovery stuff like the cold plunge, the sauna, some stuff that I enjoy. And so I filmed a couple of little things of us doing some recovery on New Year's to kick off the year. And me looking like a complete doofus doing yoga. So there's a few clips to kick off this video. And then I took the girls, on our way home to Georgia, we stopped in Daniel Boone National Forest and did one trail called the Wildcat Road. And it's a 4 out of 10 blue trail. Had a great time. It's just like a quick little 1.5 to 2 hour detour. Literally like right off the interstate, and so that's what we did. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe for me, and don't forget to go to bangeroverland.com if you guys like any of the merch I'm wearing, like the hats or shirts and stuff. And if you got any questions, just shoot me an email. Thanks, guys. Something of the sauna. Move.
Exhale, left knee squeezes to left tricep. Exhale and spill over your legs. Forward fold. Low lunge. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Drop the belly, then look forward. Tilt forward, seat or nice. Warrior 2. Seal the back heel down. Around the big toe. Inhale, half lift, or chair. Exhale, left ankle crosses at the hips a bit lower. Forward, exhale, out. And capture your back foot. Relax into the stretch. Feel free to stay exactly as you are for as long as you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with us.
Terrell Tillman, the former Oregon Duck, holding offense, number 76 block, but you've seen a lot of speed.
Yes, Carson. I don't know what name it is. Carson.
What can I get for you?
Sausage, egg, and cheese muffin, an egg white grill, spicy chicken bowl with no cheese.
And you wanted that for meal?
Yeah, 4-count chicken mini meal. Original iced coffee, please. Yeah.
Oh, she.
When should get back?
Thanks.
The hang of it?
Training wheels.
I want to see it.
What do you think it's going to come out to?
All right, we are making our way back home to Georgia. I guess like the song. We are in southern Kentucky, not probably, I don't know, an hour south of Lexington, getting kind of close to the Tennessee border, and we decided to take a little detour and do some trails in the Daniel Boone National Forest complex. So we are in the Camp Wildcat battlefield area. All right, we just got up here to this Camp Wildcat memorial.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's not, yeah, there's some bathrooms up here. So there's an interpretive trail. Those of you that don't know how to use these bear boxes, just reach under here. There's a lever. This is cool. Chili, do you want to go see that cannon? There we go. So I say we were southern Kentucky, but southern central we'll call it. And we got to get all the way from here way down here. Oh, wow, disrespectful, Ashi. Kudos to the Park Service, the volunteers from Camp Wildcat Preservation Foundation for keeping up with this place. Model 1841 6-pounder. A little different than what we've got today. Oh, she get off of there. I think we're just going to take a quick potty break and hop back on the trail, the driving trail, and the heat. All right, we are only like a couple of miles, maybe or less, from where the green turns into blue. These bags are kind of hitting, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of air in the bags, and then go ahead and air down the tires. Weird, but with all this weight in the back, they are hitting. And with how cold it's been lately, these things can just drop on their own. I really wish I had put in the built-in pump so I could just do this from my phone, but yeah, I got it. Spice, look, there's a cave. There's caves up here.
Here.
Chili, you think there's bears that's sleeping in there? I don't know if this camera will pick it up, but there's some cool caves right up there. There's another one up there. I guarantee you there's some critters in there. Very cool. There's another one up there. Maybe some Confederate sniper holes. So I think I actually went the wrong direction for doing anything that's worthy of a blue rating. And the direction we are heading we're heading pretty much just gravel roads, less than green. So we're gonna flip around and see if we can go find some slightly more technical trails. That's my girl. All right, y'all, Kristen is gonna drive through these couple of water holes. Oh, she wait. Yeah, ain't no thing. I was worried with the water being a little muddy that it would have been deeper. All right, hold up. This one doesn't look bad either. Of course, as soon as I quit recording, Kristen hits this giant tree, rubs that all down the side of the truck, and then almost gets stuck in the smallest mud hole yet. It's all right, that's what this truck is for. Big old deer tracks. All right, you want me to take back over?
Yeah.
You didn't see that tree, did you? Ooh. Holy cow. I mean, that is a cliff, son. We will not be letting the dog out right here. Oh, it's getting tight. Hold on, Chili. Awning cover is taking a beating today.
Okay. Hey guys, we're looking for more trails and we're going on a ride. Oh, we're looking for more animals. Subscribe to our channels and thumbs up. And there's a bunch of mud holes. It looks like a leg. I didn't drop it. I was holding it tight. And okay guys, and we're looking for more stuff, and here's my mom and dad.
Hey. We're mom and dad.
All right, can Mom hold that camera?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. biscuits.
Watch your biscuit. Watch your biscuit, Mom.
So guys, the trail that we're on, we're in and out of public quite a bit here, but if you do come do this trail, just make sure you stay on the trail. There's no camping up here because most of the trail that we've been on, left and right, is private land. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of guys that have been leaving trash up here. So just be respectful to people's land and stay on the trail. The other thing with the way that these trails work on private ground is you'll see some of these like spit off trails. Like we just passed one, it was kind of like an intersection, and if you weren't looking at a map, you could make the mistake of going down that, but that's a private road. Probably not somebody's like driveway up here, but just make sure you got some sort of reliable GPS, and the service isn't super great up here, so you may need to download maps. I know most of you guys know what I mean when I say that. That's gonna be the end of the trail for us today. That was actually a lot of fun. So that was I'll have to double check, but I think that was a 5 out of 10. And so if you look at Onyx, like this whole section of this trail in this Wildcat battlefield area is rated blue. Where the green meets the blue on the south side intersection where the Wildcat Memorial is, everything east of that intersection is gonna probably be what actually is causing this trail to be blue. When we turned west on that blue, it was just like this road right here, like fresh gravel. We went about 3/4 of a mile down and, you know, decided to turn around because it's a, you know, pretty easy indicator when you see a road that's like taken care of like this, you're not gonna run into anything that should be rated blue. But we're not all the way to the end of what's actually marked blue, going back to, you know, what goes from Forest Service maintained to county maintained. So, but with the road being developed like this, we went ahead and decided to air up the tires because we should be hitting hardball here anytime. I really wish we had a lot more time because this Daniel Boone National Forest is absolutely beautiful. We saw some big doe, saw some big buck tracks, and I would love to come spend like a week or a 4-day weekend just riding this trail network and hunting. So maybe next year I can get a couple doe tags. Or so how I can do this is have like a super mobile camp on a very capable rig. So, you know, I could set up camp on the south side of one unit, don't see anything, and decide I just want to pack up camp in about 5 minutes and just drive another 40 miles north to another unit and set up camp again. And I've got everything self-contained in here, super ready to go. Very thought out load plan, and you know, that's where the whole company Banger came from. But yeah, that's why we do this. Well, guys, we are to the, well, we're almost to the end of the marked blue trail in Onyx off-road, and it's going to go from Forest Service maintained into county maintained hardball. So I decided to go ahead and air up, but this has been freaking awesome. Like this right here is exactly why we do this, why we have this kind of a truck. I can come up here as long as I got my license and tags, or however Kentucky does it. I've got this setup that's like perfect for Daniel Boone National Forest. So I can drive on pretty much any trail that I've seen marked in Daniel Boone National Forest in this truck. And there's plenty of areas to camp over in the public side of it. So I can come up here, set up hunt camp on, say, the south side of one unit of the DB National Forest, and then decide I want to move 40 miles north, and I can pack up this camp in about 5 minutes or so, and then just hit a blue trail and, you know, not have to go back out to the highway and spend 4 times as long to get over to there. I've just got a capable rig with a very mobile and rapid camp setup. So this is exactly why we do this, and this area is like the perfect, I don't know, arena for this setup. So I'm hoping to come back here next hunting season if I can figure out the licensing and tag. I've never even looked into Kentucky before, but saw some hammers of does up here, some big old buck tracks. Yeah, I definitely got to get back up here. Three out of 4 bars left on the battery still. Not too bad. Guys, this is not a normal setup for how we travel, but we've been gone for, the girls have been gone for over a week, so that's why they've got so much crap. This is also not Ashi's normal food. She ran out. I brought what we had left of hers from the house, and we picked this little bag up while we were at my buddy's house. Gave you a bunch. She's gonna be farting in the truck now. All done? All right, free. You go potty? Good girl. Hey, Hey, Ashi, come on. You go potty? You go poop? You go poop? No. Hey, you gonna go poop? She smells something. All right, come on. Load up. Oh. All right.